Abisa for Michiamo. Okay. Second time lucky, I hope. I think the echo no has been eliminated. It's the Obaswa. Now more experience. Can you hear me? Motimenka. Motimenka, mo mama sonte. Se motimenka. Na fe ye ni komo. Okay. Na who say nipa ba ko bi aba for me try. Kwabra me try feedback. Me hunu said the audience nete no. So muti ni ya na fe ya launching it seriously. Okay. Unti se woti ya mama education na me hunu. Na echo when we first started. Can you guys still hear the echo? Oani mote midanyamiase. Anti da kwa nie. Anti da kwa majo. Oh, me ayeye wa ho midanyamiase. Okay. Na ya bre ho pa ansa na ade we yetimi enya no a oye obi behave the way it's second time lucky time.
Okay.
Debut, me site TV mo we buy.
David, me be wa.
Obi wo baby. Oh, okay. I said yeah, me last time it is say my paranoid. Kafra. Okay. Say okay. Kukwa, it is say with the nyamiase apps.
Okay.
Okay, good now. Then we can actually consider a broadcast. Can I have the remote, please, love? We can say the broadcast is now on. May introduce him a guest in a minute. Some of you will be familiar with Kwabena. More per business. Aye. More person more Ghana koye business. More person who basic principles of business. Kwabena is author. He has a few Matilda Nye. Your friend is say Kwabena ne running a few businesses in Ghana, and more person more business for Ghana no. So what person we are there with baby. It's good always to get feedback from Nkokwa on more ground. Those who have the lived experience. Nti Kwabena Obeng Darko is my guest. Look on the Facebook page where you will see some serious gems on businesses. How are you? He has a YouTube channel too. Kwabena Obeng Darko. Go check Kwabena out. Yeah, baby businessmen and women. These are some of my big people friends. What I say? I have some big people friends. On Marie, they are my big people. What I say? I mean, I'm hoping that I will be able to learn some things from them and might be able to use that to get your notebooks, Annie. And then the sound is okay. Right here. Shukran. Wait, Nana. We take this to the AC switch on for me because the switch is both on. Sound is good. Yanko. Kwabena. Maju Minia. What do you bring?
Yes, madam.
Madam. You need a copy of his latest. Matilda say open latest book no. He no benye biato.
Yeah, will be Ghana. So Ghana there. So Amazon Kindle. Or you bet me I post your man.
Who want to Kindle?
I saw Ghana. I bet my PKB or MB shops.
Okay.
Yes, madam.
Matilda, I don't know if you recognize this is Marie's husband. MV Marie husband, Kwabena. He's a great educator. He really is, James. He really is. He is not an entertainer. Na also concert and Kwabena channel no so like Anis Ekai and now we know the show more to a guitar pen. Now we'll one or two things to be now they check how far. And no dear page and crocodile name wow. How? See, yeah. I know how one uncle say woman, it be an echo notice. Uberpa, Ukusiade, Uko from Tuntu, Uko stretch the back community, and I shall go to Jim Dabayawadi. If that's the case, Kwabena Obeng Darko needing. But then Kwabena, you didn't Kububia ye teddy. Near maybe your tattoo to punches for her. And then, if I say about a mainframe, no near this uncle, and then Mamma will be Kwaba. But some you cocoa ne to nche na mutie de ye kan yi, especially from Kwabena's perspective. Mo amu bie nyuma wo Ghana mu bie ya na agu no beti ase. Mo amokọ Ghana no mo nya hypertension ne edimu funa ba no. Eno nso so mo beti ne bi ase. I'm hoping say it will help us all set this. Ye nyina yate ye ho ase. Na confusion no eswat. Eti mesremo, join me in saying hello to Kwabena. Na Kwabena enchire ye topic no. Me pese Kwabena na introduce topic no. E de mame. You know Kwabena? Me pacho. And e dey edi hu ko.
Yes. That's aburokyire for see amusi hu Ghana. And see amusi Ghana tem. And bi mo so person mo ye business oba see amusi ye no. And a special one here Ghana for the kind of correct ebedi usika. Bebo apo. Ghana corruption police for jiska. Ghana Korea China for to your business.
Yeah.
Yonkwa enyu amoba. Bone no kwa no muhu. Kakra bi ne hu papa. And I must say legitimate. And me just say legitimate.
Rather to big punches.
Yes. Yeah, legitimate. Yeah, say.
We are say
kind of correct. Say and will be. Who's it?
Yes, a friend say, Kwame was saying, Chroma say, oh, yeah, the young and the idea will try to have a who's only ye, papa. And
oh, what woman nickname you are?
Didn't answer what made that.
Because I had your school, I had a Hayano.
Ajay, Kwame.
I was by my
I have a pan home. And yet, you may not be landed a pan.
That's a kind of
it is yes, winning Kwame by any chance. But there we go. Matilda Fobi Akaba, Mama, and then Kwabena Kasempa or say. Mufri aburokyire kwa Ghana no a most Ghana ye business wo ha enye ye mududo no aye ti nnuma no na sika na hye ba na asem ni Ghana ho no wa no wo mo e na China for ba be ye business, and that's a big one. China for no Kwabena e ba ne say na China for ti ye ho na ye ba mo ma ye nye bi
ye ntimi nye. Okay, say wo ye business now the nya income kakra support to ho be different from wo ye business now building structure, and majority of your call for more aburokyire no aburokyire ho no one year structured business bia, but oba Ghana we business person and therefore we expert. Meanwhile so person business ni nyina also design business ni me my dream would say on the side business now they can be a support, you know, no marketing kitty no problem, but so person yen year there then also sense is yen year and me nem go for kasa me nya sure so my business wa about you. Therefore the processes and the stages any mistakes that will encounter scale out here obeti media business no ba no ni bi no. But because when you say BBA cost fine. And failure was a Ghana for na do sika. And maybe I will go into that because me ye Juma or England me try me cabo somia. Me tia say o business mu no. I bet me there for 10, 20 no. This me go through training kakra. So me try. And some now what you approach business. Na person ye do ha even crown environment is different. People and conform no business may different, so must be different. We are Ghana idea, but free ache. Why being a different? For instance, Ghana the Ocaso or show time I would need so you know, Umanisika no the Kakrato so no correct. And no correct. And this no And you know, how many at the BIA, baby, but a mine. And say, Munina, my comma digger, chi, I'm with Peace FM. Now more this Baby Shifie in some Akuma. But say, Pesach, and yet, Makuma, don't make a crown. I was so baby, be not dear one in your home. Boani and son on them man in ye. Now, yes, Sabi Otibe, now can Ghana, dear, and I can't 60 years, you was saying. Ghana, dear, and I channel for to go to Kromoko. Yeah, go to login who be crying. Yeah, okay, wait, Yanoko. There's almost Yano Mushin crash no more too.
I'm tear me, see about it. Who part I say, yeah, quite a brute. I bet your business near your small boys in the Namia. Now, my friend, your boss, so Kakran. We hear see a cycle senior business here. I don't know this cap.
Nay, then I'm Moshi Usikashi. Then I offer Union business offer 50 about
a business, then you will see can your business. Yes, and ye baby your business for Ghana. Is that
Ampa into the other share.
Someone I'm a from for. See a band where we are.
Ampa. Yeah. No more. Gonna for.
No more dinning.
Yeah. No more boy do say no more diatem. Ampa. Major say and yes, Annette here. Say opens all your business there. Don't there. A good practice. But Major say there is more to it. Business crowd, oh yeah, unim dear woman. Usika sem se usitutono. Ghana nankasa oh yeah business woman. Sign a banny ye juma. I don't know so. Yes, I am not just Kodoko. The baby, I won't hear activities. Kodoko code could be anchor. The pet what you might be on your mouth. Hold your Oba Otia, what tongue do Chicago bottom. I saw person Otia Bridge, now be a shop. Different. Otia Bridge, what be a factory? Madam, Kakrevin a bit me to CB. The way for a human.
Okay. Nanako say but Nanako says has his money been abroad before? Kwabena free England, they call Ghana. Ghana for your businesses. And they don't just so we said the same. More money Ghana kakrano. Go to Google and look for MV accessories. Kwabena ne running. More in Ghana say ya wabuni branch. They have branches, it's a multi-branch business. I have known them since they started that thing, and I have watched it from A&C Mall. And for it to grow across every single mall, oh my God, they do other things as well. So he's not someone who's talking from any angle. He's living the principles. They have really grown their territory. And I'm hoping that normally say, Obi awoye business pa wo penwa ma nani wadi nkoma agro na wudi hunya no. Enti na meka kire mo say wo awani abre no wo textbook. Your friends say wo notebook ne wo pen. He would throw you some gems, and I hope that we are smart enough to take it. They live in Ghana, they work in Ghana, and they have extended their territory in Ghana. They have a good working model. They understand how business works with you. It is a way aspirational about going to do business with you. When these guys are gracious enough to come and share what they know, it will be to your advantage to lap everything up. Yes, Nana, he has stayed abroad before.
Okay.
Sage, Akwaba Minuya. Nana person who know background.
That okay. Me a first degree agricultural engineering or tech. Me a second degree or Europe. My maternal England, kakra, my two kaya America, and some few areas. But those are not important. They are not. For me, for people who think those things are important, and Africans, says I don't want here by school, my and nontina say baby on your no ntina me boss to travel meti ba ko abu aban painful is it obroni a on go school that office na me ko because of your conditioning and how aburokyire so no money hold onto that. But when it comes to entrepreneurship, when it comes to business, the advantage you get from school is ultimate kind of ultimate. But business is a whole tool on its own. It doesn't even matter whether you have MBA.
You know,
MBA for businesses, but say the or application or compare because it's a whole different thing for you to pick it. And the construction works, baby. Yeah, we have done a lot of construction works, not just building works, civil works, engineering works. You see that, so we are currently developing and everything. And I need the same Ghanaians now. You know more than according to my and media have a it's difficult for Obi or Tiabroche to learn, especially from those who live in Ghana.
They
don't come. No, with the mindset of Brony. Or just be a chess Brony, you know, Papa, Ghana, the Oba, Ghana. For instance, Obi or America, let's face it, America itself is taken to heaven. Until the conditioning, both yet you see, the same Subaya man of slavery and colonization, the same white thinking supremacy that anything white is superior to anything that looks like me. The same thing has trained us, whether you are black or you're white. But the country, the America, Sabe Utia piece of Utia Joy from the only difference is the language, the import. They say. And difficult. Anything go for be intimate aburokyire for engage to be sincere with them because they tough, very tough to get through for them to eat that maybe it's that tough. So at the risk of being prejudiced, I would still say that anything will be better business and about in here. So what we find out aburokyire so you can encre any here some all come encre na e adwuma no be adwuma memfa nti ensem people how we obeka na afi wa offend nipa but we don't say before say offend or say break it or say break.
We will not be offended, but I think it's important
because okay.
As I say, your basa consensus.
Because engage.
And I say also
engage, you know. Here.
But try pass me Kwabena as often.
Also.
We are the first one.
You know, because the
Kwabena, what's it?
And here. You go. Me talk. You come here. Yeah. Politics I saw Kwabena as a good certificate for multinational Jumaye. Kakrabi ne timi especially obi akosu. A otimi ka se me pese me ye bibi funny pa na se me add value. Your conditioning no entisa. Another option is say me we school na hanye ntina ma started my phenomenon in earlier. And we call those things as opportunities. And we still do. Which can be a share or billionaire list me as you can for aburokyire said me Ghana near free akoya usually I don't know who be that. That shows that who can the musica and TBB can't be actually. Say your problem there ya dwen no. Ya tia na ya kwa aburokyire no. Ya dwen no. And my condition me Africa no the way it's here. But Africa dia He's alone.
Okay. Marie.
Because you're the catcher will say.
Kwabena, Kwabena, me about 1 second. Abusafo, trust to see what monso mo pa na mo te Kwabena enka clearly. Mo indicate ma me ni hunu de ye. Why? Me ha ne network in store like kakra ba minim say ye me nko ame ha. Mo amaka no monso. Mo te ne say what's your experience like? Oh yes, Nana, look for his videos on YouTube. You will learn an awful lot. I'm telling you. Minya daji Kwabena breaks up. Marie, it's Wakacha Kwabena non-checking network.
Okay, a breaky.
Ne breaky. But as a wapa.
Your network is no. Okay.
Ya beka no so what's dachi. With the network the yam kokokra. I
Bibianya. Enti me do say the say ya ankasa na beti ase say ya programming ye bibia wa ha bia na ye nhwe enti me ko ha menyi me huni say me ye wa ha say me ko aburokyire say me ko ye second degree say me ko ye third degree we are was me huni me fanye ekura gold wom diamond wom cocoa wom timber wom nipa wom e beti me yusu wom Wana bibi sebe so share factories in industry share the major industries where you come ha sebe how hold the anymore and me I want go school and I me so I want go school kakri no beti my bebre ntimi nya hwesa why do go school I was so used to a creative work oh sorry was it leadership on yet leadership is a problem, and that is the trend. Obiakabi, and that one was sold to us by them. Leadership is a problem, and we all say if leadership is a problem, maybe and correct. Now one can also know my corrected that kind of problem. Maybe and cannot correct and not correct. Then I'll be to my account. Indeed, Sabe, mine I will ye 2 years, Africa I will ye 2 years. Ghana and put a kakra. Share Nigeria and that's what Chani Chrono Echia. Like, wow. Just the papa beer for Nigeria. You know, and it's cancerous and it's conditioning. Near they compare Uti Red America and you say it here, Uko England, they say it here, Massa, and yes, and it here. And yes, sir, who track history for the last 100 years or so, or let's say 500 years. Track history and see. Obviously, we are giving excuses. We are not giving excuses. So, Obishia will be now say, Abaya, I will rape a paper. America. Catching O Pesa Ossino. Now, when you're holding out my day, to America. And if I say no, I don't know, man, you know, Bassa. Sorry, America. I don't want me to do the other way. We'll share your mindset. You know, for instance, corruption is a proof that there's a problem with the way we think. You know, it's not because the people are evil, it's the process. So, some car 20, if you car, me come market near turn normal former and hammer because me back about the school. Against our and that is a fact. You know, so Africa, there are so many opportunities, so many. Awareness, you know, secret. Young can say critics awareness now. You beat my movie and a business. As a statistics, according to Mamu Krumamo, 90% of businesses will fail in the first 5 years. 90%. In spite of all their structures. Yeah, has structure anyhow. 90% of the businesses that you start, 5 to fail. According to their statistics, so into the fatality too. Right. So the next 10%, 90% of that you and I start today. 90% of them will fail in the next 5 years. Only 10% also will survive. That 10%, the next 5 years, only 10% will survive. That's how tough it is, even in those countries. So yeah, dear, BBI jam, mona count. And you said they know their times too. And into and conform so multi successful businesses in Yano. Yeah, the first business at times. Training, why you normal be brave, or boboka, ya buno, ya deleko, you know, why you have na fe na journey mobile. Who started develop scale idea business. Who say akwawe or use ga on mama. Who say sika we kuta me fan kotolan cruiser. You know, I feel what started structure. I feel started we use you do so many things of how also be a metro because also I don't know. What they no need for business no. Akwana talk car no man out the man when business obet make a book, obet make compare face. You know, so it runs. It's something that has been tested. It runs. Obet make structure business in here. So no money in a scale will develop. And it will take you less than 10 years for you develop those skills. So we ban our first business failure, second one failure. Continue. So long as we end there. And don't forget, I have 4 times to 2. 4 times to 2. It will tell you, and I get my kwaje oil, dinner, my kwaje or software, and my software say business in your empire, and then business it runs on data, it runs on thinking, right? And yet, your business I am my software say, and I'm a it's no money in an okay. And those are part. They call you fasting. I mean, fasting your business. Anything I need build this successful businesses, no? Because and you're fasting, you build the business. No matter your Christian belief. If that is true, then all the top corporations around the world should be fasting. You know. So if it's not true that way, then it's probably not true with you. So your condition, you know, you're the religion, you're the culture, you're no be brave, and you're Juma. So there are so many things that your young boy and your young person will build the business. You need to believe, say, humanity, look at the positives more than the so-called negatives. 2, also believe also be a bit more contribute to society, to Ghana, to develop. I think it's a disgrace for us to still have a lot of changes like the way we have them. And 2, and maybe 3rd one, believing in God as well. Because God protects. You don't have to believe in a prophet. That I'm a prophet, I can't be there's direct access to God. And that's a major problem. You cannot be a business, or the commercial for. And here we are now also. So the things are many. But these are a few things that against with me. So you have to relook at our country.
What will you I have any
I mean,
summarize for meaning said network ni breaky, but a Ghana network. Sanity, we will have to get used to it. Wakasana what was ubit me at it. Said me that's one meeting. So Kwabena say, so we free business. I see. Betsy, your friend of Kwabena Obeng Darko, he's an author, he's an entrepreneur. They run businesses, baby, Ghana. Of all his businesses, no. The Oshisha will be hunting easy. Ordinary Marie or business, a friend MV accessories. Check them out. They have a phenomenal model. The Akano, it might not be easy for you to find, but they do run multiples of businesses. He is somebody who is not just blowing off. He's somebody who has actually worked it. Business and I have watched with my very eyes. First one, baby shop,
that was actually the 3rd one. At
ASC. I don't know. And then they added the 2nd one into ASC mall. No 2 shops within the same mall. And then ASC in Kakra, they say mall bia. If you know of a mall which is in Ghana, they have a shop in there. They have quite significant numbers of them. They do other things apart from the shop. They are people who know the terrain. And some microphone and say me person me no wo mudi nkomo. Na ye aspire see be businesses no. Yes, be free mo. They all can enye Ghana nkwa principles na work. He's simply saying some textbook stuff. Me started Juice Plus and will be free. Hey yama. Juice Plus you started ya what best saying with your contempt and I'm saying me started free clean easy. My best at 6 or 7 of those network marketing in Yema, and I have failed miserably. Miserably. But every time you fail inside business, no was share be the actual to be. Every time you fail, no was
exactly.
To be. To me, I say, Obi, I'm then started clinics in those days. The paparazzi who said, "Be juice plus." I say, are you still trying these schemes again? I'm saying yes. Never say die until the bones are rotten. I'm still going, and I'm looking at it. I am still learning from different models. So, what business now when you're prepared? So, what no watch it and how who could have capital and go. So, boka ubet me a boka and kohokra. When you're prepared, so you put everything on the line and kohokra, but enumpo ye muruchire na hakra na principles. That's a walk or Ghana or Nipa want to. Yeah, no, I had say Ghana for, and it's funny. Minimobia was a walk or Ghana. They catch it and someone compare malaria treatments, not on war prophylaxis. Would do my temprano, or could do Ghana 5 days, not a hospital that could be. Also, I got a new back. One call malaria Saturday. Now, my Okodru Ghana na watch ya me wahana na yiri frame. Wunu ya no wo odakole. Malaria kuno. Anyone nijina. No yare din ya na hwe. Yes, you are Ghanaian. Yes, hona wo furu mashe. But no, for the last 25 years you have not been there. Minia. Wunnim said the Ghana ye adwuma yi. Nti aye agya enumdwane kakra. To bo ase na ekoko ete ho enya daagye nkansem bi bi nefa bi tu okotodem. The fire there, or the Kwabena Obeng Darko. Check him out.
Yeah.
The human capital changed in Ghana. Who be some questions? Metu biya makwabena. Kwabena. I was a can say yama say it could be that I'm a kura tomena ho. Ya me ye pass 90% and 50% rate of 90%. Praise Ako to say it's good to see you. Sister Rose, to say yo Michiabunyina. Ya to business. Ye mudu do na wa ye betina bruchira. Malaria is real in Ghana. Malaria has been real for a long time in Ghana. Ye betina bruchira na yang kasa ye yem. Mashada na mi use sa term ye yem crofon kwa. We are employees, eman crofo. A lot of us have no business background ewa bruchira. Ye nim business ho hwe. Ye koprapra etase ni enye sika kakra no a ye say wunya capital no a eno nko ye enough ye di bia nyuma, and that is a big fallacy. Big ones and they want us to shake. Sister, when you sika pass kakra wo sisa dia kosi, it doesn't make you a business person. What it? That just makes you a capital holder. That's it. So what person will pay your business? I say being a capital holder alone is not enough. Black Kwabena, what else do we need?
You need also ultimately pick the right partners, the right employee, right people to work. For instance, my wife Marie, she's very good. She has very serious financial skills. The product she's able, she understands the market.
Yeah.
So those are serious skills. Mimini. Okay, so maybe they're a bit by a different thing. And many will be not just a business, no, and I'm back when you're there. Even if person offers, I make sure it was Salman. They need constant training.
Yeah.
Now, by an offer not through Chrome and bank, no training, nothing. Kind of do use what kind of see, so you are being the right partner, the right to work with. A lot of main mistakes came from the fact that I did not understand who to work with, whether it's an employee or as a partner. You know, so and maybe even if they have it, maybe I'm more than one, maybe I'm one, and their endurance level or pick a partner, the endurance level. It drew maybe a more share. And I must start to scar. You know, so there are so many things. And per chance, put me engineer in here, Ubenya strong partner to work with.
What is very funny.
And that contributes a lot.
I make us the same beach now, and that's the same. It ties in with the discussion. So for the first time, I will tell you. Because Ghana sometime now yeah could be a marine. And I'm catching so me free Marie Hoban or see Marie mo shops baby baby now who the car Marie kita. Hey, you will be shocked. Many get a profound said you see this casa almost shop see baby I could be a shop or and so car ya na Marie team. So
What a guy.
Me body pa credit in chira da. Me mon chira would da. Me kada. Then the pa the car say every year and beside say we I me do be a yes kada. Ya kase se ma ye ho nso ye. Enye ti bu wie ye na wo ye. Obi ti na me do be ye ye da.
That's right. Yeah.
Business I think say Cheso no de nani bubu a ohwe shops no a no timi hunu say by now ese say nka moti say Jaguar nka moti ye seven oti ase na nka let us see ye be to tiapon na wo bank of yes sir madam but Maria won share dem hunu no say level no but you know say she's very say in a typical Ghanaian environment by now magic Jaguar kakra bi na motiti so odwen ho sa won ti ase ti be catch say I just left Marie free na no catch them. Shops baby the success these guys have had. Eti Kwabena, but maybe some say ya tete pass. Pepe. Eti na mom person motor nice car na buti na
mo. Sika, the kaso sika nya car wa team anaze edan ya wasi yo. Sa. Ni here for na dwen sa. Because we was and yeah, my stick down can see my talker. And you hear me? That is called consumerism, you know. The poor man consumes. A tough, nice phone. The rich man structures to produce. That's why they are rich. They can create money in multiples easily. Into Moscow. Sadly, we're going to Sebi, obi wa abrochire, wo brepa na obesi. Obi wa abrochire, wo brepa na obesi 10-bedroom house wa ha. Na ne wo facility no. Do to electricity. For the last 10 years, spending money on that house. You are not even renting it. And what you doing so Oscar? No. Sebi I will see now them are renting for the and yeah, maybe in Kenya kakra. Now what see that is over about them 2 months, 2 weeks now ko. Wa ye adwuma unye skada. Unti scarce. Audience is sky salary. Scan your salary. The cash can you talk at the post. It can't be a creative a system, a structure. So can I work on whether or can on form and also kaka and I can say and no in check Sika every day. Sika send a banner niboto. If you never. You know, and see how secret wet. No. Then yes, I talk and anyhow. Yeah, quite Musa so will be out of car. That's all more scanners were on the car, no problem. But means say we can go to nice car to prove them you're rich. Means say we can go see nice house. They don't prove that I'm rich. They actually prove that I'm poor, and I don't understand man.
We are sure saying that to Kwaka Krana.
No. Now say me was kaguho. Now this year will be as I say I met me this kind of koto easily. To be turning the business, I met him this kind of koto easily. If you have a idea, no mind. So Mr. Teba can name me or me answer. And every time we are no, so the castle will be helpful. Now say 1 tree, but so 1,000 trees are on your chance for 1 helpful, you know. And money is a seed, and how you grow it and multiply it shows how you understand money. So it's not salary. It's not you saving money to go and build a house at wager. No. And I will 80 or 1,000 pounds a week. That's in your country and see how they think. They don't think like that.
2 parts rest me. We were United States, you tell me 5,000.
We are looking at businesses, they break income.
What part says maybe $5,000 go so me na me give US.
Enye
rich.
I don't know what. As a matter of fact, what America and England will now need more than maybe 10 million, and the system will screw you all your life. Doesn't matter your certification or where you work. For instance, most of these professionals, how much normally do you tax?
What's it say? 10 million pesos, and I said 10 million.
$10 million. When it be a old system, you are just at the mercy of the system. Yeah, what you might say, Corona, by Nipa Bebre, you almost so. Why? Because they were not rich. If you were rich, you would do my account. You were not rich. If you're panicking because you're losing your job, you are not rich. You just wear dressed. It's cemetery, you know, when you are nice, sweet. You dig it, you see, it's not there because you are not rich. And they told us that is richness. It's not true. It's not true. Sika comes from productivity. Okodo banche, okodo body, you crew, who process a body into chips, who produce 1,000 a day. How many are from Zomuska? What's it meant to be brave? The amount, you know, from Zomus, who produce water. Oh, my cano, who's a you know, Sabe, so for crack or did you offer? Yes, it was often whisker, but did you and you have to Sika. So you see our understanding of money.
And that's how we
can do no Sika.
Can't
tell you.
Sir.
Can't tell you.
I can't 13.
No, that's a cow maybe did I mean. I know, but and just a whisker. Says he has a way, you know. I say, oh, more to you mean. I'm more flashes, away, chromia, more confusion cry. Instead of some bet baby, African, there were problems. I was here, so. Your youth, do you know how many people don't? Now, when you see Kaka Krembi, and now flashes come to show us a whisker. Who free scene as well. Look at the footballers. Football ball water for football ball somewhere. Yet you always have been out to top playing. Who free Africa have to top playing? You know, so a problem. And if you free scene, where is the money?
Hey, and that will be the back.
Where's the money? The beer or
Apreku, my daughter. Yeah, the Apreku, my daughter video about
Apreku. Yes.
Wow. It's Apreku, my daughter.
Yes.
They said, or no, so say, we better financial difficulty.
Apreku. That's right. That or JJ collection. Everybody felt saying it was scam. Maybe it is not like that. And you have wrong understanding of money, and therefore, me just should find I'm a polish out was and as I mean, you maybe need to have 10,000 as I say no was baby. Ujaya Jumana way and that lifestyle for how long? Most rich people can keep that lifestyle forever. That shows that they are rich.
William de Graaf Coleman said, but you can't keep accumulating without enjoying the fruits of the labor. And why don't you know what I'm saying?
Which one is not enjoying? Which one is not enjoying? And they say that from enjoyment is the fact that why DNA are fruitful. You're employing people. You're helping to change. You see your customers this smart. You see your business. You can pay your children. That's enjoyment. You can buy cocoa or pesodi. That's enjoyment. What is enjoyment?
Yes, Kwabena, where they are to quite enjoyment too. And I won't.
No, that's not enjoyment.
Yeah, okay, there's a pepper.
And then there. That's something as a miracle.
Brahma, I'm enjoying.
And just a miracle.
Me, I must say, me what by now, baby, I'm in a drink. Can you iPhone 2 and that time I made that so ever break? Cassette, I'm in a drink. By now, I arrange over meeting up to have a open door. Nanka will be a maximum. Cassette, I'm in a drink. KB, a driver, you could have a home driver. Hey, if you can be cook room, Kasabi. Timia to Samo Kunaka Bagana Kamuja movement. Nya de sabe bagana ya na muduma nim tie. Bi shabi kuri chala otedi na na mkuro ma ya na boye be rofu. Oh, say can be sad ya mani nyina na chire se ma ya big woman. Ana anya sa na etie. Isn't that enjoyment? Network is steady. But now what menka and our freezy. Me say enjoyment. Me kanu enya enjoyment. Enjoyment the same nya sad ya mani nyina na chire se ma bobra. Me come anim. Ana
Ama mitio. Ekate.
Na me chiro me enjoyment. Me say me enjoyment this en kasabre iPhone 13 in my ekran ma kwaje baako. Wo hunu mi phone na wo hunu say yes, me so me wo ho. Nka me say come wo Range Rover ya sabi gwa
Enjoy.
Meet me can me say nyina at the same time but and we enjoy nka me ba na me shebo kana come cheap pancake say Italian hair. European hair. E ka me ba ga na nka mo amu bi nyina nka mo by force. That is enjoyment. They be telling why this is not enjoyment.
Oh, okay. I'm enjoyment. Yeah, when you scabibre a day, no problem. Go and enjoy. But to enjoyment to me is not no man or bubo bodino. Wait my talk. We talk about so them. But enjoy. Especially so baby au free no, baby au background. Au free no any baby au pesa au kono.
You were net
baby au pesa au kono. Baby au pesa au kono. We say baby au free no baby au pesa au kwa. No, I'll make a decision. But maybe the enjoyment the fact that I'm sorry every day we with you, you know, and you see can see that difficulties will push you. You know, that's okay. For me, that's enjoyment. The fact that you have good health, that's enjoyment. Open so talk now sit down and say no problem. But make sure so we have business then collapse. You know. And you are a flashy things. So wow, that's how pay. But who are going to pay? Does that mean any people enjoy? I don't think so. Who are kind of you know, the fact that or process information. I read a lot, and for me, that's an enjoyment process. Than say, oh, we could iPhone 9 so and audience and enjoy it, you know. So enjoyment, mamukra, productivity. We have work too. Where yare matese before no moment ewu, yenti no mo ewu. Because o life no mo here. You know, o kwa enka nyeke unkanto. Sabe. So
we here from na broni here from you be too business so. Anything that before ni wo.
Yeah, the betu dey amano. So nka ho. Okay.
You be
medwen say yera na wo say define ye ho. Nti define ye ho. After all, your man here more. Nti
for 2 questions bi wo ha ma me to bi wo ha ma wo na fe ye to aso. Nanako 7 ventures besides who are your mentors?
Okay.
The wine.
Wow, I have a lot of them, and I've changed a lot of them over the time too. But
would my
many assets. Who? I've read a lot from Robert Kiyosaki. Unfortunately, he's not a Kenyan, but he has shaped my mind. Who again? I've read some few. You know, I've read from, but from distance, you know, there are a lot of that I look up to as people who are inspired. There are a lot of them, but I don't have direct access to them.
I won't share that near disciple. What kind of money am
I? Yes, they don't know me, because for me, I'm looking for somebody who believes in Africa. Somebody who is ethical, somebody who is not superstitious. And sometimes it's very tough to find all these. Somebody who's ethical as well. Sometimes it's very tough to find this in one person. You get close, boys will complain. You get close, boys.
Please don't do that.
Those things. You get close, boys. Contract being a wire now, those kind of things. So it is tough, but maybe they are there. I don't know. I'm interested in people change lives.
Maybe Ghanaians are dying because most of them are in the front line, not just the apps. The more you look at studies now, from your friend is saying, Oma Commission, BME studies, ni baby factors no doso yaba. Factors no doso. I've recently seen a few nurses. There was one very high profile one from New York. She comes from the suburbs and she comes to the projects to come and work. Now, I heard the attitude in the facility. She broke down, still in her uniform, and cried. A few of those whistleblower type videos, from the healthcare frontline workers themselves. It's beginning to shape the way I think slightly differently from when at the end started. It's your health but there are also attitudes within your friends say the structures that be. You can't disregard any manufacturers you can't disregard any of those factors. I think legitimate. Sage say enjoyment is important for working hard. It's mental health. But on Sage, what?
But who told them we don't enjoy? We enjoy the fact.
I think that that's the bonus.
We are not sad people. We are not. Debbie, we enjoy life. So it depends on. Some people think enjoyment means. Depends on what you grew up with. I don't think those things fascinate me that much.
You free break running the you free break.
I don't have problem.
Free break. That's a man fair because young.
Okay.
Say, more free baby,
no problem.
And Mumukrom phobia no money expectation.
No problem, it's okay.
Maybe say me pro next time as a same Italian way.
Now more expect.
Oh, Kwabena.
Now so more expectation. So when I ball bra.
That I'm check. And just
we are talking of why people succeed with this. Yes, but we are talking of why people don't succeed with their business. So if you want to keep those things when the business is still struggling, no problem. No problem. But people I think make sure the business is doing it first. So make sure after all, what is the area of room that you will sleep? Make sure those things are working well. And in Baha, Womutimi, a year business I can say no. Until business not succeed. And some was that yes, I know. And the business no, me kona menya 2 CD profit and 1 CD me go be the chairman. It's enjoyment. It's open, no problem.
Yeah.
But minimum the enjoyment in those days to impress.
But really, I dear back. You do more from my yesterday. They be a metaka assembly. Mrs. School be an amia to headmistress, no on heady 1 school, no heady 2 schools. In the end, no heady 3 schools. Baka na waka. As of 2016, when I came to 2002, Volvo. The Volvo no, mi hunu mami way the notice no, and one waka car ne paki in 2016. Car they say and one is the next study or charge. And this woman was earning in excess of sika 00 bebree actually. What pass school no more? That teaching assistants bebree wo ho. Omo ye make up for titru. Woman they come Mercedes brand new. Ye no makoje. Meanwhile, teaching assistant making. Omo pay a quarter of a teacher for no. But a teacher for no and a professional can me car. They will not buy new. Yeah, pay flashy new. Ebinum bicycle the bedroom. Wo bedroom party ni pa wo bad of bicycle so. To sansa to and fan ho kora no aba no aba. But kwaku bibini. Yeah, just see the latest car.
Air conditioning.
It is a bibi kwa wronga. Wonu wo sika da ho a obetimi dia correcting ho, obetimi dia adjusting ho. To say corona ba e ba ye san crofo no wo say.
Yeah,
you living paycheck to paycheck na ye.
That's right.
And then I say koroba ya ho chire ye. Because the paycheck is not coming. And that mentality is a big difference. And I've come to know so womu wo sika na nkasa do. They don't need to prove to anybody that they have it.
Anybody.
They are so secure. Simon Cowell on the t-shirt, white t-shirt here, they be a wash. Color no crowd once, they say white t-shirts. And that they be a shirt. Marcus Zongo. Who know Marcus Zongo bag on so great. One also say, I mean, who so yeah. Zongo bag, one also the color. They be not flip flops, Charlie. What it? Now they didn't know to say they wouldn't him baby. I told me cap. But for way really, so if they were looking to keep up. They could. It is sometimes I look at me, I'm from Brepro.
Yeah.
The latest Mercedes Benz, and I'm beginning to learn. Since I started learning some of those principles, my life is changing. My life is changing significantly. Significantly. And it's hard learning. It takes a long time to come to that place. When you finally do learn, you see the errors in your behavior in the past. Hey.
And human beings run with data. Run with what we have. We run with what we've been taught.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just the human brain is just like computer. You are feeding on how they run it. And he said they are feeding in a results with choices, they will decide that. And you still even go ahead and debate. Or a higher grab. Then you can now see. You know, so but judge people by the results,
Judge people by the results, indeed. And maybe we should start looking at long-term results, not just short-term. Rich, I don't win him Zongo bag. Win him Zongo bag. Share. I'm friend. Or should you put time and the dear no. Well, you're savage. It was our Facebook. So have I know a block me. I know about him. As Zongo bag and I'm a friend of bra, which you would tie no amen. I would say, it cuts across many fundamental levels. Mayan cop brofo Kwabena. Why would say Nipano a shed that a brofo no?
Okay.
One more woman no da brofo no sopan. Even the crew one. Ya wo kromwa. Wo mote brofo kasankasa no a. Brofo nya o manwan wasem no. Wo wo se wo mo nta amfa brofo nsire nkrofo. Wo mo ntu wo mo. Yen nom no a ye free break proba na. Nyame aye yadom ya beti kakra sin ye nua na ye ne ya no edin e wo brofo ka ho. Saa de no wo so wa notice ya na.
No great.
Ye shed anti o.
No great.
Kakra na mistake. Bibi o Facebook me posti yabo se obi aba. Mind your spellings. You can't even type English properly. See, brethren, Me English teacher with
English
Facebook.
properly.
Me English teacher, maybe a science teacher. Me physics. Me English. But often in talent is Mr. English say I could be a rabbit article also I could type you know, you move it in Facebook, you are educated. Common this word you can't even spell. Say, hey, these are spellings. Me free how. But for the crime, shadante. It wouldn't when spellings if but what after sound
or English, maybe. Or English.
Or English way. Then we to say meto. The same color here woman you be yeah. Is the profile
yeah.
But what and it says a woman face
but more but me say more motiabroche no some motia say more motiabroche no say be or say mu hu say oba na say wo ye bibia mo nsusu mo expectation mo drop no na nkofo fom a mo ntom boas nsia na fashion no na complete bebre no so emra fo na hwe de o bitma ya betimi aboa minor so na mamu nwen se obi wo ha na je ne de je enye na this Kwabena and Obiansa business as no na mo hwe now I think sometimes even the Europeans all they are cooking they show a little bit of respect to our modern our people who have lived somewhere and have come back. Okay, and see now Ghana for Kwabena Obeng Darko. I'm sorry to make this comparison. I hate it, but you'll see a difference. You know, so because condition is standard, and yeah, has standard. Obitimika and I turn normal or city so. But be a mukro more money, Jumano. I don't know what did Sabine home. Now, Obi original street to turn normal to them out buying a pen on 1 Obi that kills more ha. That's be or that cancer.
Bed.
And you know, so normally bro, I was a challenge, you know. So be that kills more ha. Sabe, or sorry, quite you I buy money Sabia. One home. Obi that cancer flatting. I buy money scar. Sandy Pam, know the Misu Hana audience or more useful. See, you know, maybe. Now, in fire and to survey 3 years old, 6 years, with all the complexities, they are still making sure. We will not make this for our country. We should also look at the good things that we have and look at the ones that we can help to correct. And for me, here's the idea. So that will be business now. You have proper understanding. And if you're not making, of course, for the you, minister, you don't follow, so a part of the whole system. Now, you know, because you're a minister, no be a person, no be a business. Sabi, untimin share, so I can't say me, I'm intimin share, be share me time with. Their actions will probably show that when so we don't justify to say that oh yeah, cocky we say masa nipa no the oh yeah no na chire bi onim enye the oka per se, you know. And so we ascribe a lot to the so-called school and school exposure without looking at how they practice those things. And for me, if you have Sano Mana, Oba calm, come be bafo, Oba more gracious, and endurance in the very high. So you fail several times. They will disappoint you. That's okay.
But when you don't give up. The Messiah, I said a few years ago, my father boys be an your first tour side for the mammy. It's our tour boys. Sabo. Okay, I say every time I says, "What year you no move or when you added our no more chese." It was really frustrating, and it was just reaffirming this thing I had with boys, you know. When I disbanded that project, you know, me jawa me makumemu, let me who is a boy, woman disciplined. Woman it only took maybe 12 months later, make business coaching. Now, speaker ne ba I was starting the orchestra. First thing I catch and say, if you've ever employed people, they are lazy. It is not their fault. It is yours.
That's right.
If you've ever employed Kwabena, me boys abo me na me ya na me dia hye me kotodo bro ni wonim de for me kwada wo ba ya asem odi kan wo start kwada ya seminar no wa fa nkrofo adwuma na so mo ya kwadwofo they are not using that. It is not their fault. It is yours. Me di brim. Now they are not growing. They are not developing. They are stagnant. The fault is yours. No on one kasa okasem no ohu menim anye kama meni anye di okan no and it showed clear on my face. Okay, madam, your face is very telling.
Yeah.
What is don't you agree with my statements? Okay, let me finish speaking. Semi conference that's still and give me what you are thinking. I'm see you. It went or your friends a project be India. Indian boys. This was in the 70s. Indian boys. But for one woman in a year. Woman named London could I say the London here. But in those days, no, not almost filled and Crawford inquiries from the States, from London, from here. And near my actually were paper, so the amount was a woman reading. Woman in mother cray. Just that you actually paper, so scripts near the amount was a woman kind. Now, these Indian boys were underperforming, and they decided among some performance and equity business that the Indians were stupid. Woman to be near the woman to be near the or no so called babies and any panoa. O coach woman catch and say, any India for any stupid. You three are stupid. Because any must see India for any camp was 17 crofon, woman who be that. Adia will see India for any one dance and fanching crofon. They don't even know what it looks like. So how can these boys describe what they've never seen? How can they tell people and sell something to people who have never experienced? What when they said the problem is not the Indian boys, but it is one kasawo myopia. You think someone who be aburokyire India for any they don't have the knowledge you have. They don't have the experience you have. You are the dream holder. It is up to you to find a way to get your dream to be accessible to the people who will deliver for you. It's one more what they did. It's almost the size boys, you know, and they went on a 3-month world tour. Baby and that boys and a who money I had woman called Omenise Eja Equashe. And near man woman do woman such soul. One will feel the air when you side one will be good India. Say come and see the difference. Come and see the difference. And the boys, you know. Maybe do I still my face is different? Do I still feel the way I felt when he first made the statement? No. Do you want to share? No. It's he was just fascinated by me. No, say approaching was okay. Conference and they say I won't share, but he just wants to understand. And I make him chilling about boys here me na woman mama freedom so woman me ni one them supervise but them so well, asking these boys to get up at 9 o'clock and be adults and be self-respecting and be honest and be sincere and put in a hard day's work. He says, madam, it's not the boys, you are a fool. We say, you are a fool for having no monitoring system. That boys who have not experienced what you've experienced will have the discipline you have. You did not arrive on this earth with the discipline you currently have. Right. It is shaped by the experiences you've had, and the boys have not the same experience as you. So you cannot have the same expectations.
That's right.
It really did change. It changed my thinking completely. They have not gone where you've been. Aburokyire for what's my aburokyire na wo ye wo niema no na beggar your friend say Frankfurt for the burger meat and kwere o burger meat da and I will be trying here I want name that what you say one name that Wono no kra ya ka che aburokyire ho ni sika sensen nua so. Enti wo ba na be ye na me tie aburokyire ne ye bre kra onim de wo. Enti sa tema no a eyo se sa boys ni benya dama no because ono no who say what a promised land. Really. We need tema edema because one nim baby a wo. Ahokyere na amose muti snow no. Snow no hu no white efe. Na mo hyebu coat, mo hyebu hoodie. Na mo dia internet so see if we are catch them say we sika. For me, that has been really transformational for me. You not expect people to be at what level because they don't share your experiences. Da you be suya sa adi e best and near ye no pa.
And the other thing I'm going to say also yes I can. The other thing I'm can say you can't say one culture is better than the other culture. You can't say that England is better than Canada or America is better or opportunity for you to America or England or anywhere else. I think that is something that these people have put us and we bought it. It's not true. It's not true. So long as Nippon is living a life, no are fulfilled, no contribute to society, you're not better off. And it is hard for us to tell because my experience, for instance, make us say disease and or can be systems to process cheese or something. Now, business and I mean, chromo on cheese, no, you need it. Cheese we am develop a system and find cheese and chrome and particularly education all these countries. Let's face it, when you come here, they're very far because there's no example that you can connect. Maybe all the PhD number, examples and any all the case studies are here in America. Apply here. And you come with prideness and harbor. Therefore, I said the WHO, someone almost say almost tested the draw massa. Anybody I don't know this scientific no because all the science never tested why. I don't know person we all science near omnipotent. And I said
placebo effect.
For culture omnipotent.
Some of the drugs even work based on placebo effect, not efficacy itself. But when you say actually I mean say after that advice, have you implemented the strategy? Sadano was the day Kwabena me catch us and me say me mfa obi na me ntua the salary that. What kind of conversation? Me anybody I say I'm mini Ghana hono. I will pay a base rate and the rest of the commission based on performance.
On commission. Yeah.
Commission based on performance. 80 or salary no based na be at 300. And then you have a commission system to top it up to whatever you desire. So we use this model when you are not present, and you are more likely to get out of for a performance than you will at the flat rate. Me na me mom flat rate salary. Me so what my few so my few omunim say o market ya beto. Be the free baby na de be bro no magie so they didn't really need to do much. I almost say sika say am reaching me bi so na ya yes, that is what I have done from that understanding. It is up to me to make sure that I have put systems in place so that those boys will have to perform in order to work for Yenina. Flat rate salary system. No, let me and yes, it has really changed the way I model my business completely. I hope some answer our question. Kwabena Koswa, a bibi babim necessary jump here, I will. Eti Kwabena.
Okay, so all right.
Ubri yekru.
Koso.
Abri yekru achichiri yewire kakre. Hope in anything.
No. So the hope is that Major is a more for money for much. Na yenyira yentimi nye de be number one, I know them account Montomboas. Now mon share all industries. from retail to agriculture to IT. Maybe the obit might be an year. Na se oba na se abayin penny for a frustrate you men for a call baby a bit many as to be a focus. You know, it's man after all, a corona woman so more home, free more fanhosa. Let's face it, and it is true. Because airport be a mafia, feel like you are not human. That's true. Just because you look at the let's say the Omoya China for no alcohol yaba. And so here they no more. We as a system no ankasa no you know you deeper understanding and deeper revelation to work with less frustration. You know, with less frustration. And so maybe doing say the more you know bahano na who say that will settle your mind. You know, so some of those things are American. But to pursue your business, there are so many things that you have to have, right? And yet, me disika ba makofa no ma makoship no ma banting beton. No more bro. So yeah, some business on your business on me forward. Read a lot of books on business. Even if they were not written by Ghanaians, at least there are some basic principles of it. My copy.
Yaba de ba kubia baha me pese me picking up. Yaba say, you don't have Mamenka the God honest truth. I mean, one of the reasons why Kwabena said 90% of new startups are failing. Most people don't have any appreciation of the kind of capital you need to start the business. It's what in any bubu say $2,000 no efrasi. And so really the business needs 10,000, not 2. And what the 2 do kweshemwa. Ube hu say 2 lucky we had abe hu say enso. Sa time no wa kwa enyeye we sign with ye because we okay and you don't have what to go forward. Me, what I will say to you is having walked the path I have walked, learned what I have learned. And son, I best started say we should business. And say what the one nibu say amount to be na will be here. You probably will need 5 times or 6 times that amount. 1. Maybe it is better for you to work on getting capital in place sometimes or having assurances in place to grow before you get started. And sana would dimrikatuo gidi we see kaka krebi dia kweshem na loke entimi yield dividend. That happens to so many people. So many people. And Kwabena, we're doing anything.
And I don't know. So I don't know. 10,000 10,000 is that okay times 5 because a man for baby be disappointed. Oh, 10,000 is perfect. Why perfect? But oh hit the ground wa nipa na wo gini dina wo gin say oh we there one ne bomb fire one ne go sorry. You know, and see baby also. See, so then you take out Ghana for there. Because the entire whole here me pare because only could be break that is a major problem. And I don't think it should be. And you should also be merciful working with us. You said okay, you know. So good heart. I mean, can't assemble 1 and 4 years. They don't respond to our harshness. They don't respond to that. They rather respond to Ujeme. Me yare no frame. Me yare no bizarre and what to say. That is why we respond, especially the majority that are informed. Okay, so the same person can efficient. I told you to say 3 1 month to my TF pay me. And now here in the paradise, I don't know. And no one you back on my job, mama. No one you be meeting, mama. So to manage them is so much different from the some recommendation is no man time life. Don't forget that. It's already 30 years.
Different ball game, I'm telling you. And I make a
yes. And so how we manage here?
It's different. Maybe before boys see me in my mind using the Western model.
Yes.
Say you for West, that is incentive, and it gives you the motivation to perform. It's me. I pay them almost twice what I knew the going rate for what I asked them to do. To me, that me person who say me I want them to have good working conditions so that no, what I was actually telling those boys, they said I had more money than sense. That is what they were hearing. They saw a stupid woman.
Okay.
Yeah. They didn't see a generous woman. They saw a stupid woman.
No. Stupid woman. Yeah.
And it has taken me
so those are some of the things.
Woman who me generous, who me stupid. They want to say
and yeah, and some one obia go through. This all person here there now. What now?
Yaba. Yeah, I think so. Kwabena Freezy. I hope that you can hear me though. The network, it's been dodgy, but hopefully it will resolve itself and he will return. I want to say, Asama Kwabena, when you first hear some of these things, I was not joking. Because they are quite fundamental. And they will grate on your nerves. And they will make you very frustrated. But the God honest truth is, say why you're wondering, say Ghana na wo pesa woku bi adwuma. Ghana na wo pesa woko. Ekoye adwuma nko dia. You need to understand the prevailing circumstances. Kwabena not on sign enjoying. Why? You need to understand the prevailing circumstances. And for business people, the way the Nkrofo to be willing to come and share with you such gems, it is phenomenal. Kwabena, where you die?
Yeah.
Welcome back.
And yes, madam.
Now, I'm trying.
That's a that's a we take offense.
Okay.
See? So only yeah. But the same person who drive on us all time the sociology is different. And so I say only very productive people. Very productive. And they be that honest.
It is.
Oh, yeah, you man. Yes, of course. A lot of them will disappoint you. It's okay. And they have to discuss. Why are you judging with the culture or the Western culture as the standard? It's not the standard. It's not the standard. Yeah, here for Sema Yene. You can't tell me that Yayen is the same thing as Queen Elizabeth. They are different. Look at Otunfo, normal. It's a different setting. And this is the culture that you grow in. Now you want to use Queen Elizabeth's standard now, the measure, and if we don't meet it, it means that we are not. A lot of the times, it's the management style that we apply, and the approach depends.
Yes. Yes. Me Pacho, say it again.
Yes.
Management style.
Not because of people are bad. A lot of the times, the management style, it's not because of people are evil. You just have to understand how we think and how we respond. I was still how we respond to to things. What you say, you'll be fine with it. A lot of them. And this one I'm saying is independent of education. Ghana ni the book for Jaya Jumane. And so no name the Okodi. A children will be home say, I mistake. But pride into on back. Okay. So I don't know if I say you many money pay for because of productivity. Now you have to take those people and tell them that is not true. And it takes a while. You know, it takes a while. And brochire nyina bebre Ghana for yeah sorry Africa for bebre kwa bebo aka simbo
no crapa
maybe more so all night you know me you know so ne so for kwa all night the catcher is the sikaba sorry the one be ye office kan kwa onye wo de ade ahye nipa ne nsa wo expect so be kan no kwa chiro but wo first kan kwa sound akwa sorry there. So how do you shift such people to a state or bear that productive? So you give yourself maybe 10% weight. If you said you have done a very good job, don't get heart attack. And and you have to constantly engage and train and train on every topic. See, and that's why your business no higher than especially with the training. With the training. And Yaba seems a bit westernized. And we have a lot of Africans like that. They seem to think that, but it doesn't work. Those are the people who believe that leadership is a problem, we are corrupt. Those are the ways that run with such people. And what I've said is that most of these people don't read a lot on sociology and history culture, and how you can move into building people to be that much productive.
But when
they probably will never think that they don't have.
When they are striking me apart from conversation, and come over here, one muti, set dear me for free mono. A be na monso mote a free conversation. Okay, we are ready, so we could be a business. It is not just capital you need. For capital, no fatuho, but that is not it. You need to get on the ground and go do some serious feasibility studies. You do. You need ground knowledge. You really do. The other thing you need is an understanding of Nipano Awene Wobobeye Jumano, Womo mentality. And the free Ghana check. As much as we knew Ghana, time no ani etiho. Some of that knowledge is 20, 25, 30, 35 years overdue. So what Ghana say, "Ne, you will say we need Ghana for you don't." And unfortunately for yen, so said so women so they don't see us as part of them anymore. Women so who is yes woman who is bibi afufrobi yembosu minia it's saying they don't really see us as their brothers and sisters the way we think they should see us as their brothers and sisters, because they also don't think say yen susu yehu as our brothers and sisters. Woman who say yen susu yehu on them somewhat. And if you are able to bridge sa adiana Emma will experience a whole lot better. Yeah, but I am telling you, we have to be open-minded to go to the ground and study in humility and sincerity. Hey, Obi catch us a Pampers business that's you good Ghana. Don't take that person's word. Don't go. Don't go.
Well, find it. That's right.
Don't go because wabwa no credit. One kasa kura na sema wo catch no body same no yichire. Data be anywhere back is adie no. Would you seek a di enkrofo anu achi a obekwa kwashi wudetire one no madura. Ewo ho pa. So why you wadwen so be your business now? It's because say wo why you studies no. It is because say wo what test ehunu say e viable. It is because say wo wote niema say na wunnim say de niema ye adwuma wo Ghana ankasa ansa na wadi kan yetu saa na mo no. So why yes that preparation no me nua wo kwa wo be shi wotire. No mo abuhu omo ankasa se abuhu. What's an aburokyire to say the bia wo me de ye no. The problem is we all judge each other. I'm telling you, Yaba, we have to. We have to. And some of us maybe say, "Na make a boys, no."
And unim and
if I was doing that episode again, and the kind of training I made members our boys, the kind of brief I made members our boys, no, the kind of monitoring and can be So if I knew what I know today before I did that project, it would not have failed the way it did. One of the reasons why it did fail was because it's minimum. There be minimum. Almost so radical. They don't get it. One more US now. We have send them a message. Hey, yeah. Mama brochina kadia. Ampao. Yamanu ana make kedi bi ohano wo. Yeah. Onya project in the time no and they ya waba brochiri di na bia behunu kakre. Wabedi 6 months wa brochiri ni need ni no. Onya wo besa na chi akofie. Onya nka sese no.
Montra.
No wabehunu se de sitie no senko onya opportunity ni bi mu anko dimirika be ko na me so stadium. Se hwan na be ma sa opportunity ni miama. No. If you mean Rabbi say to me, ye bi.
Montra.
What do say on shed
and adeba ko so amehunu say adeba ko so amehunu say ye wo ye tuntun na ye wo Africa ha na otra ha nko a the way I will see who we are say in Africa is different now ye wo ha na akotra bro chire o di be 10 years different now we tum na ye wo America e bia uni Ghanaian parents kra otra ho no ba Africa is different year of return no I'm sure Jamaicans and African Americans, the way they saw Ghana, and the way the Ghanaians who came also saw Ghana, difference, major difference. A lot of the tourists as heaven. That's what I saw. A lot of them were just happy to be
but when him
just happy. And they were not expecting so much.
Because someone kind was seeing in that. Oh, see a bagana home. Me mano said the Ghana ye woman, said the Ghana woman de. Now, we are bro for some so woman could be abro for said the woman crowd food. No matter to woman who goes. Say, what a busia for into quite that no who no dear Karane yas. Obi or Hano have a fan crowd, woman cook KFC, grass, quite over. Pebe be net packing yan to watch any. Watching your person.
Oh, so mono because
as I would ask no be didn't have a foul, no, more. Wakoto, dear man, woman, teddy bear. Wakoto, Yamakre. I also when so unfortunately, name said this kind too. And see, at the end, Kitekitano said, do you like it or say not really? You know, I'm going to have to leave it behind. I can't take this with me. I have too many of them already at home. Then the pakon me ra ho watch out na para na ni anso ade ode chentime obelament ya che na me ka tell say we misunderstand why ye the ibini wo no wo de wani bu say teddy bear ye wo fe tie ye wo say teddy bear ya akwara we fe but one fu wani e wo ba bia wo nyine ye one me context no no teddy bear o mu ade wonya bi mo o ware se ka o ware set the man. And I say even your friends say you turn say so 15 cities near chire ni dia bena gu ho. And I say you gu ho no say you check sadie ni bi. Now the way they cherish sadie no, the way they will hang on to it for dear life. Now one more Ghana no so the man will be to atwene esre. And then we hu no say perspective differences wo ho pa. So be chow toma. Now I had a call any a chow toma when you put toma pa because baby I work on over should be a win. One also toma and what you say?
Oh, gra.
Nike shoe no so bo home pie because no so be. When your Nike shoe no Nike shoe near the mawa with the yes here. The point I'm trying to make is a perspectives no very different. Don't be fooled. So skin that's you to now or no skin that's you to and things say you have the same mentality and you have the same experiences. You don't. So yes, mistaken assumption what it will cost you your business most of the time. So we want to see if we got check one pass it. woman they experts e wo Ghana woman that system
and now actually say how many Ghanaians have written books for businesses which factor our culture.
Kwabena wo book ni bio.
But
Marie when
okay, but on also bit much ready.
Marie, if you are
Marie,
on the book for me, why? Kwabena books need be to her mommy. Kwabena is an author too. He writes. So apart from the fact that he is
I will send you by WhatsApp. I will send you
what the best send me by WhatsApp, Mate. Apart from the fact that he is working and living businesses in his everyday life, he is also authoring some of these. And maybe more of us need to write that. I will tell you my disastrous experience of Ghanaian business. My disastrous experience. I think Senokra is not a good title. How Ghana almost made. How
Ghana see ventures. I see mediocrity will kill you. Will kill Ghana forever. You see, these are the things I was healing. This kind of mindset also healing. The way people who live outside use such words. It's a problem. It's a major problem. I call mediocrity. So many Ghanaians who are far more equipped, far more exposed, far more daring. Why do you box all of us together to say mediocrity will call? You see the thing? Just as the UN will sit down and say the whole Africa, 3 million are going to die. The same thing. You know? Now I am a veteran on church the Formula B and there's economy size. Economy now this can go on how do you know the size? Somebody say somewhere. When somebody says somewhere, now already share value, no, I create billionaires.
Almost about 60% living under the poverty line, and I'm like, "Who come in Chrome? Repra, there is no poverty line. You don't even need $1.5.
That's it. Yes. So what do you use those things to judge us?
It took us or not, or the poverty line, but the person is.
And some of my women are making say, yeah, now I say a challenges are formula or modia use on all of us. Yeah, and can say use my own. For instance, Ghana business is the maybe a buyer, sa GRA, normal. Nipa no also on for accountant to on prepare financials no me file. Nipa you bookkeeping no into me file. And I force is also a business in yenye o me file then. Just catch say akwasi o business we say nti bosu me bia no money to 3 cedi 4 cedi utua wa mo. Oh, but I am a normal consultants and manual editor. The economy is largely informal. What is formal? What do you call formal? And what is called informal? And when are we going to formalize? So-called formal. Where are we going to formalize this? How many small businesses are in America? Go and check the percentage. Very high. The American businesses are not run by the major corporations. They're very few. As a matter of fact, the percentage of businesses that make $100,000 a year, very few. Very few. Now we informal, and the way I measure your honor, tools near the measure your honor. I say, what way now my offer nearby as and never compose and one and a half. How do I measure that?
Wait a minute, I didn't say what kind of Indian, GP. They be a coming in a kuntoka. The couple of me, obese. Shut up. I am African. Alone is a certain.
Yes.
It will be my calculations. Yes. And I will never fall in it. Just shut up and leave me alone. I have lost 5 kilos, and that's more than enough.
That's right.
But yeah, what they should share lines that you have to take some of these lines with a certain pinch of salt. Really, you do. You have to measure by baseline, sure. But you have, as I see it, me compare to an extent, but you need to also bear in mind some differences when you are making those comparisons. You do. I hope ebusiafo Kwabena enya one time pen I will be yes I do in Wajania Kubra Obetaba. The next time I will be no de Marie. That's a Marie so pull one pull.
And just out in there.
Media Homa Babon in the match. We need to sit down and we need to have these conversations.
Wow.
Minim sa Brimukuro, Masheda, Unibre. And heal something and move forward. Maybe this understanding might help more of you to succeed in the businesses you dream of setting, because our economy really needs you to come and be successful. The economy doesn't need you to come and waste your capital and retreat. The economy needs you to come and invest and for it to yield results and for it to be viable and stay and multiply and grow. So that information might be the difference between survival and not. Or see, the disease does not look at you. Some diseases don't look at you, but I swear to God, some diseases also look at you. Diseases beat cell like diabetes. And how? Diseases beat sickle cell anemia. They look at you. Diseases be what they are people some more. It is a generalistic statement, you know. It will be for infectious diseases. But there are certain conditions, and also so it looks at context and background and affects some people more than others. What I'm saying is, okay, oh, you are from Turkey, we are all from Ghana. It's good to have you. We can't pick. Hey, sister, I don't know. I think, say, I'm placing information at your disposal, and I'm waiting to see how you process that information and how you apply. I wish. What I can tell you, say, and near my comment, and then making kind with screen to be say I have been like this most of the time. When I have that look on my face, it tells you, say, I have seen it all before. I have thought it all before. I have believed it all before. I have changed my mind about it a few times too. Yaba, my sickle cell, and then near be affecting Crofodi more than Crofodi. Yes, Yari to say Corona, I say it was not looking at certain people. A Chiwa, it doesn't look at you, but a Kuwa, it appears to be looking. These things, these bits of knowledge are life transformational once you know them. Maybe on pie say Kwabena Betaba, near ta edin koboy. Notebook no amobino. Mumbo today's date. The munya or baby and also be baby no become and you take some of these principles and you apply them to Abrabo. Kwabena Obeng Darko. Mubetimi check Kwabena videos. No why bebre ne yanto yebo asanye businesses no much. But then there is just an intro on this network. What you say? More business no mon Kwabena page so YouTube and Facebook. Facebook ni say I started them and say one any as a source maybe about Facebook and easier for you guys to find. It be say what they didn't kakra nyame ye yadoma obeye sa name and na easy ama mu nyina mahwehwe. He has a few books. I will put those details all up so that you guys, yes, in the new one, the Power Kindle. So it makes it easier. Just go and check it. Buy it, read it. You might learn one or two things to apply and improve your systems. And yes, both Ghanaians here and in Ghana need to be open-minded, agree and disagree to get the bigger goal. Agreement will be a big, big day for you. It will be a huge success for you. The Ghanaian businessmen run their businesses as occult, very secretive, never transparent. How many times have they shared their stories to motivate others as compared to the whites who share how they started, the obstacles and how they overcome them? On Ghana for one, it is our culture. Make I pass me start business first, and I'm so video, no, and I'm so live camera, sisu, and I'm chat. Me na me me strategy, no. Then crofo almost. Iya man crofo be copy. Iya makatawe so. I'm a man crofo who is. Fidie ne de se eton. Obi apeso to bi abetimi akota fidie ne. Na to wi ade a wode ye ne asem. Nyansa no aye de ta fidie. And de me bitrim na wo. Me sa dem hu no. The strategy is in my head. You might look at the execution and one or two things from there, but the blueprint is here. And then the nipa bibi say one a blueprint the way with him obi betimi awie afiri won sem no de akoye more than you. Not really. More of us will talk. I think say now that Kwabena Monya it's a big deal. Because previously, so wo hwehwe wo bia wo no ye na adwuma wo Ghana na wo match so wo met na ha ne wo medi nkomo wo Facebook and you will not get it. It gives me hope. Say ebia ye benya some more. Ye nyina you be sua bi afiri. Ye nyina we need to remove FD so that we can all see clearly, we can all navigate in a better way and improve your odds. Kwabena, I have enjoyed it so much, but Nana, you wouldn't mean that. Where am I doing? We could near my P. And it's your fault. I hope so. See, I'll be back. We will arrange to do this again sometime soon. Maybe looking at other aspects of setup process. Kwabena Obeng Darko. Kwabena, I will be back in touch.
Thank you. All right.
We are very lucky, incredibly lucky. Say, oh, Richie, I am really pleased. Say, Kwabena, available. That it's me this I hope someone will be here. You did not just come to listen to the looking to rebut, but you were listening to it, looking to apply, looking to learn, and looking to grow. Because enunti na mema ne bae. Mama na masa womra megigimo na omedimu atem na omre mu kurukwa. Me ba se Kwabena ebe kana sem na ebe ye moya. Na moti de Kwabena ka ebe ma mo asesa mo niema bia enka modi koye businesses bi. Ebia de Kwabena be ka wo ha ena anwumre nti nyame ye me adom a mo mu bi wo ha enka mafa sika ba fia bi se mo de kwa akoti business. Ba Kwabena ka ye nti mo behu ne se da bi maybe as I say we come back equity feasibility studies ni and sana odi breka de hwehwe ni mu akose we kwa be business na capital no akoloke mayebi many times we sika bi aloke wo baby bi na ade na e ma ne loke ye na e sika baketo bi but ma amfa mani amu se mehia say sika baketo ni nti ma nya ho preparation because of say sika baketo no na sika dodo no amede ko shame aloke woji wo ho a enye wotwea entwe wopia empia na fe ato ni adwutwa I hope says ansem semi ebia ebetimi aredi mu ye mu bi na adom yen na ya avoid these mistakes medamu nyina ase se aya me baso a moba na ye nyina ye di nkomo na yesua baako emielu firi maybe page na variety page. I am not looking to cover one particular thing. Until a third album said politicians were a third album say a friend say business people a third album different people. So woman now and it is important Sindipa ye diverse. So I'm hoping that the diversity improves your outcomes. Some more questions, some more person, maybe Kwabena the next time. You can send those things. Oh, Richie, that's it. Christy, you know, say it is love between me and you. That's it. But a debate, you know, as I see a talk of the debate, as I see you shifty ideologies and your beliefs, say shifty beliefs, from the perspective of those who live there. Now, one also shifting one be from your perspective, we might find it easier to collaborate. collaborations will be smoother. Because at the moment, and the only difference is the fact that you're 2 years to every year crew. Abba baby for one side so me 2 no. Kwabena is based in Accra. Based in Accra. But I suppose that they do business nationwide until they are not just based in Accra. Shops in Kumasi and in other places where the malls are. Until they experience almost a nationwide picture, if it makes any sense. And yes, ebinum hunu binum some ye true no. Ebinum so hunu binum some ye primitive. Banka ye nyina ye Ghana for. Senki betimi ate ye ho ase. Book no a perspective, how to develop the mindset to start and build your business. Ubetimi a check Kwabena the first book no perspective, how to develop the mindset to start and build your business. Definitely worth reading. Obaha, I think, say 2 years ago, Maria Beboa, 2.5 years ago. Now, in the time he was here, he read my son so well. And he gave my son a signed copy of Sabukuno. And it's become a Quadano, the manual. They said, yeah, maybe when my business manuals are making kind of ham. They can be kind of periodically, since science underlining your friend is saying, highlighter, I hear your baby, Sana Quadano, or yes, book, and it excites me because he gave that boy the greatest gift of them all, the gift of knowledge, of experience. It is wonderful. Take the book, read the book, you might learn a few things. In the book, needing the perspective, Kwabena Obeng Darko. Check it out, get a copy of it. If you find it difficult to access the book, let me know. You don't think anyone is at fault. Debbie, we are all victims. One more Ghana are victims. Yeah, you 2 years, so no, see, you're victims. I don't think anyone is at fault. As I said, we judge just because we think we are from abroad, and they judge just because they think we are from abroad. Tia. Yes, book near available on Amazon. But nothing the new one, no cry available on Kindle. And for me, that makes it even more portable. And to check it out. That's both of our problem. I'm telling you. They are victims of the fact that we traveled. They are victims because woman smile see into kind. They are somewhere minding their own business. America is not like this, so Italy is not like this, so and all they want to tell us is shut up and leave us alone. Yes, so yaba Italy, yaba America, yaba he, and yabe hunun kania. And and we can't hold it. We can't zip. We have to tell our brothers and sisters the light we have seen. And American to say you, and Italy to say you, and a way to say you. We think that we want them to see something and to shift and to move, but they haven't seen what we've seen. They've not experienced what we've experienced. And that's the fact of the life. We all forget sometimes. Seeing your interactions, a be less choppy, a be less frustrating. I am blessed that I am a basua. And they say now I was expecting say it be a more 5. Because topic no and I may be discussing and then topic no and I may be discussing and then I know. Let me say about I know. But I knew say a warring. Na in no you bet me a fat opportunity near dear share at dear kakra, near dear improve at dear kakra, a way ya brabo. O ma me famisi ha na enanaji na enye wo bada na nti na me expect say mo bedo so that I'm hoping say ye business egu ana ebia eno nso so nya me beye yadom wo mpese wadwumagu ana eno ho nkomo na na ye di wo pese wotimi tumpon ana eno na ne ye it's variety nti da ebebe me musi enye de he ne yaye. You come here and all I need is for you to come with an open mindset, not a closed one, an expectant mindset, and a desire to shift and push your own boundaries beyond your comfort zones. Greetings, so Nanaku's Adventures. You are such a supporting brother, and those of us here think we know too much. So we are too known. In fact, we are worse too. I'm telling you. But that's Nana. It's a tough job. Thought-provoking. It is unpleasant. But pleasant zones when you see there. Thought that you need to push yourself. Thought there's a so can't hear the children. Thought that as a step up and about no catch so we too known. Could 3 minutes while bridge and chess you bruni. Quanutum no money or Hokaka, Obagana, Manframan for womoto. And it's not like that in England. Or say England is not perfect. It's more money woman. Don't come and lie to them. Say England, they're perfect because almost woman who news. They be a woman who say England, they be a bad news. So say near man, you're perfect. To stop lying. Now, woman. Sa. I think so we've come to some sort of common consensus. Well, it who's here. One mobile towards the end, take your time and watch it. We had network problems. Don't let that put you off. I think said there was enough content there, especially for those of you who are interested in establishing businesses. And those of you who are progress minded. With who's here, Namakoda. Obadia Mahopaya Ochana. Yes, good night, everybody. Thank you so much, and God bless.